Time now for NTV's First Alert Weather Forecast.
A weak cold front is pushing through the state at this hour. It's in the central, south central part of the state. It has nothing to do with the impending storm, but what is happening is temperatures are cooling a little bit north to south. Temperatures won't be in the upper 70s and lower 80s tomorrow like they were today, but mainly 70s. So still very warm weather, even for this time of year, will continue at least into tomorrow's forecast. Then things really start changing up. 78 at Omaha right now, looking at the Braided River. It's a Platte. Over at the Viero Event Center in Kearney, we're at 74, north winds at 10, humidity actually low, 29%, the barometer holding steady. It is cooling down up north to 67 at Ainsworth, but it's 83 at Phillipsburg, Kansas, also Concordia, 80 at Beatrice, mainly 70s outside right now and throughout the state. Hard to believe, as nice as it is, that here this comes. 5 to 8 inches, Chadron over to Valentine, picking up 11 to 20 inches from east of Valentine, northern Nebraska, maybe even the O'Neill area. 5 to 13 through the Sandhills. That could include parts of Custer County, parts of Lincoln County into southwest Nebraska, then extreme southwest Nebraska, northwest Kansas. 2 to 7 east of North Platte, Lexington, Kearney, just to the Ord area and east, right along this line. 4 to 7, and it does include Kearney. We may see the winter storm watch by tomorrow at least push in to include the Grand Island Hastings area and other parts of northern Kansas. Late this afternoon, that watch line did indeed move a little bit further east. We're seeing rain right now up in South Dakota, snow further west and northwest from there. And we continue to see the advisories, the watches, the warnings expand out at this hour to include lots of real estate in the heart of the Central Plains, including winter storm warnings now posted all the way down through Utah, with heavy storm activity covering a big share of the eastern U.S. So Future Track shows the storm system headed our way. There'll be a frontal boundary associated with it. That means thunderstorms out in front. That changes over to freezing rain, then sleet, and then finally all snow with north winds gusting to 60 miles an hour. And that is only as of 6 o'clock on Wednesday night. Beyond that, the GFS continues to show the expanse of that snow. There it is, 9 o'clock Wednesday night into the North Platte area. Then the snow continuing to move east all the way into Thursday at 9 o'clock, Ord over to Lincoln, Omaha before it moves out. And then there are more moisture chances as we head into the weekend, but they are slight for a wintry mix in the overnight hours Saturday into Sunday morning. In the meantime, 45 mild conditions tonight. Winds start picking up tomorrow. Rain not during the day, but late tomorrow night, maybe even an isolated storm, and winds pick up. Lows tonight, 40s, highs tomorrow, again, mainly in the 70s and above normal for this time of year. That's when it all changes. Wednesday, it's the nighttime. It all starts transitioning over. All snow on Thursday, very strong winds, blizzard-like conditions in most of Nebraska. Travel will become difficult, if not impossible, through portions of western Nebraska. Everyone just needs to be aware this is pretty much a repeat performance of what we had last year at this very same time, coming up on the same weekend. A very dangerous winter storm upon us, and it will definitely be an impact maker throughout Nebraska and parts of Kansas, of course, throughout the entire region.